Hi viewers, welcome to Viewers Infotech. In this tutorial I will teach HTML and this tutorial is used for beginners and who want to go for front-end developer and who want to go for full-stack developer. So please watch the video without skipping. If you are skipping this video you may miss few important points. And meanwhile I will discuss HTML with CSS and Bootstrap in separate sessions. If you are watching this video at first time, please like and subscribe and hit bell icon for immediate notifications. And don't forget to share your friends. So let's start our tutorial. In this session, I will discuss HTML introduction video. And upcoming session, we will discuss HTML coding part and all tags and so on. So we will discuss slowly. First of all, what is HTML? HTML is a client-side scripting language. It's not a programming language. I am asking you one question. What is difference between client-side scripting language and programming language? Do you know? Client-side scripting language is different, programming language is different. Coming to the programming language, here we have C language, Java, Python, .NET and so on so. Using programming language, we can develop softwares. And coming to the client-side scripting, here we have HTML, JavaScript, CSS and so on so. Using client-side scripting, we can develop web pages. And coming to the next point, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. We will discuss what is Hypertext Markup Language in upcoming slide. And HTML is the standard markup language for creating web pages. And HTML describes the structure of a web page. And HTML consists of a series of elements. HTML's elements tells the browsers how to display the content. HTML elements label pieces of content and such as this is a heading, this is a paragraph, this is a link and so on so. Here we will discuss HTML full form with some explanations. What is the full form of HTML? I am already told in previous slide, right? What is the full form of HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, you know, right? So what is the meaning of hyper? Hyper means reference link. Suppose if you take Facebook account, if you are enter user ID and password after click on login button, the page is moved to the another page. We can also call it as home page, right? Not only Facebook account. Suppose if you take Gmail account, after enter Gmail ID and password and click on login button, the page is moved to the inbox page or else home page. Not only Gmail and Facebook account. Okay. Suppose if you take any website, okay, one page is linked with another page. We can also call it as hyper. Okay. Suppose if we click here, the page is moved to the another page. We can also call it as hyper. Okay, and next coming to the text. Text means in HTML we can write data or information in HTML page. And next coming to the markup. In HTML we have so many three different statements like div tags, h1 tags, paragraph tags. We have so many tags. We will discuss these tags in upcoming sessions. And next coming to the language. You know, right? What is the meaning of language? Communication, right? And next coming to the, we will see examples of hypertext markup language. I'm already told what is the meaning of hyper. Suppose if you click here, the page is linked with another page and it will move the another page. And next coming to the text. Suppose you can write any text here, like hello, yours infotech. You can write any text in text field. Okay, and next coming to the markup. Markup means I'm already told here we have so many tags in HTML like h1 tags, paragraph tags and div tags, so on so tags. Look at here, this is the Facebook login page and these input boxes and buttons and so on so and this body are decorated using HTML. And what is website? Website is a collection of web pages. Suppose if you take login page, registration page, or user home page, and this is all pages collection of web pages. So what is website? Website is a collection of web pages. And next coming to the types of web pages. Web pages, there are two types. Those are static web page and dynamic web page. What is mean by static web page? Static web pages data does not changes until someone changes. It's manually and hence data is static in nature. In simple words, a static web page contains fixed content which does not changes until someone changes. A static web page is a page that is built using HTML code and some other features. Examples of static web pages. And this is the example of static web page. Look at here, this is the Facebook login page. And this login page is common for all users. And if you take Gmail, and Gmail login page is common for all users. And those login page is common for all users. If you run 100 times, these login pages common for all users and until developer changes these UIs. So this is the example of static web pages. So the content is fixed for all users until the developer changes these pages UI. And next coming to the what is dynamic web page. A dynamic web page is a web page that displays the different content each time it's viewed. For example, the page content may changes with the time of execution. We can generate dynamic web pages using JSP, PHP, ASP.NET techniques and so on. Example of dynamic web pages. If you look at here, this is the dynamic web page example. After logging your Facebook account, this is the home page of your Facebook account, and this home page content is different from all users. And look at here, this is the Gmail home page, and this home page content is different from all users, and this content is fetched from dynamically, so we can call it as dynamic web page, and this content is generated dynamically, so we can call it as dynamic web page. In this session, we are discussing HTML basic information, and next coming session we will discuss HTML basic tags like H1 tags, paragraphs, line breaks, and so on so tags. So thank you for watching this video. If you are watching this video at first time, please like and subscribe and hit bell icon for immediate notifications. And don't forget to share your friends.